And since we're here and I have a random Anna feeling, hello, can we chat a little
Hi.
bit? It's so good to have you here as well in the live panel. I think that could be like,
Well, thank you. I actually am going to have to go in a few minutes, but if you
yeah,
want to ask me a quick question or two, that'd be
yeah,
fine.
yes, yes, yes. So, oh my God. I am so excited about everything that we discussed with some of the speakers before was like the small things, the little things, which is something that we also talked about during your interview. So um, how does that like noticing the little things start and happens? And then how can we actually focus on that? Because it seems like the small things don't matter, but actually, I think they matter most.
Yes, they do matter the most. And I'll just tell you, my husband's a cardiologist and he had a patient who knew he was going to die. And this patient had been married to his wife for like 60 or 70 years. I mean, a long time, like they were elderly. And this couple made the decision to lay down with each other for 15 minutes every day and just hold each other. And so my husband, he just was shocked and he felt like, wow, what a beautiful thing. So he kept talking about it and kept talking about it and kept talking about it. And about 2 weeks ago, this gentleman finally passed. And so my husband just said to me, um, he hollered at me from upstairs and he said, "Come upstairs." He said, "We're going to snuggle." And I said, "What?" And he said, "We're going to snuggle for 15 minutes." I said, "You're serious, aren't you?" And he said, "Yes, I am." He said, "Why should we wait for some catastrophe to happen in order to make space for each other and do this thing?" And so we've been doing this for a week and a half now, I'll bet. And it's amazing. This one small thing, like the oxytocin release, the closeness that I feel with my husband has been raised exponentially. And I think the small things make you live life on purpose. So, I mean, I'm sitting here while we're on this, Zoom call, and I'm using this thing to improve my grip. I have rheumatoid arthritis and I have a goal that I want to be able to do pull-ups. And I know that grip strength is one of the huge factors that tell us we're going to have longevity. And so the small thing I can do in between practicing my pull-ups is I can strengthen my grip in between. So I set myself up by success for making sure this thing is on my desk, right? I make it easy for myself to be successful. Another small thing that I do that isn't small is every single time I go through a doorway, I think of something I'm grateful for. So I put something with something else to help remind me of what to do. Another thing I do, which Tiffany knows this, I'm a big believer in breathing. I think that breath is underrated for stress reduction, as well as increasing nitric oxide, which helps make healthier and stronger mitochondria. And so I love box breathing because it's simple. I don't need a tool. I don't need anything. All I need to do is know how to count to 5. And so I do box breathing every time I go to the bathroom. And it starts with a B, right? And I know I'm going to have to urinate a couple of times a day at least. So while I'm sitting in the bathroom, I just use that time to recenter myself and do some box breathing from the time I get in there till the time I'm done washing my hands. And that just helps me stack my healthy habits with things I know I'm already going to be doing. So I think it is all about the small things. If we do small things with great intention and great consistency, then we end up doing great things. I wrote a book. I wrote for a few minutes every day, and pretty soon I had a book. That's how it works. So.
Yes, that's awesome. Yeah. I love working on the small little things that compounds up and habit stacking and everything. We're talking about a lot of great stuff today. So thank you, Anna. So I'm not going to keep you if you have to go.
I do have to. I wish I could stay, and thank you again so much for having me on your summit.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.